What happens to your body when you start exercising regularly? Have you ever thought about what happens inside your body when you work out regularly? You don't just lose weight or build strength. Your whole body changes, which affects everything from your mood to your metabolism. What changes in your heart and what surprising benefits might your brain feel? Listen up, because we're about to talk about the amazing changes that happen when you make exercise a daily habit. It is an exciting moment to begin a new fitness program. Whether it is for the first time you are lacing up your running shoes, or for the first time you are learning how to lift a barbell, consider it to be similar to the first day of school. You will have the opportunity to purchase new clothing, make investments in equipment, and possibly meet new people. Furthermore, the good improvements that you will see in both your mental and physical state are extremely motivating aspects of this endeavor. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, engaging in regular physical activity can result in a reduction in the likelihood of developing type 2 diabetes, obesity, and arthritis, as well as an increase in energy levels and an improvement in the quality of sleep. However, what precisely is happening in your body at this time when these changes are taking place? According to Douglas Comeau, MD, a sports medicine specialist at Boston Medical Center, it really all depends on the type of exercise, duration, and whether or not you have exercised before. On the other hand, you will typically notice an increase in the size of your muscles, an increase in your energy levels, a stronger immune system, and an increase in your energy levels. When it comes to the time at which you should anticipate experiencing the benefits, there are some that you will feel right away, such as an increase in energy. When it comes to other things, like as gaining muscle or losing fat, it could take a month or two before you see benefits. Improvements in body composition. Your ratio of muscle to body fat percentage can be evident in the first month or two of a resistance training program, according to physician Dr. Comeau. In case you are curious about the specifics of how and why all of these changes take place, the following article provides an insider's perspective on what takes place all throughout your body, both inside and externally, as you begin to engage in physical activity. After how long will you begin to experience the benefits of exercise? How quickly will you start to feel the powerful effects of exercise, from improved heart health to sharper mental clarity? And what surprising benefits could be waiting just around the corner after your first few workouts? Increasing the amount of blood that flows through your heart through physical exercise helps to boost the amount of oxygen that is delivered to your organs and muscles. According to an article published in the journal Frontiers in Cardiovascular Medicine in 2018, physical activity has the potential to improve your blood pressure, lower your resting heart rate, and lower your cholesterol levels. All of these factors contribute to a reduction in the likelihood that you will pass away as a result of cardiovascular disease. There is a considerable likelihood that you will have aches and pains if you have never worked out before, or if you are returning to the gym after a break. You should expect to experience some soreness if you use muscles that you have not used previously, or in a manner that they have not been utilized before. On the other hand, pain is not the same as soreness. If you do have muscle soreness, you can use ice to calm inflammation, and small stretching can also be helpful, according to physician Dr. Comeau. If, on the other hand, the discomfort persists, you should immediately cease whatever exercise you are performing and get in touch with a medical practitioner or make an appointment with them. You should notice muscular gain looking at you, abs, when you engage in frequent physical activity. This is in addition to the fact that you might experience some amount of soreness. According to the Cleveland Clinic, physical activity contributes to the formation of microscopic rips in the muscle fibers and connective tissues of the body. However, you shouldn't be concerned, because this is a positive development. Your muscles will become stronger and larger as a result of these minor tears, which may be repaired with correct nourishment and enough amount of rest. Performing exercises that target your brain is useful for your brain for a variety of reasons. A study that was published in the journal BNC Public Health in 2019 found that when people engage in physical exercise, their blood flow rises, particularly to their brains. This in turn can reduce the likelihood that they would develop dementia. Your body's immune network. What effects can doing regular exercise have on your immune system? And is it possible that pushing yourself too hard could actually make you more susceptible to getting sick? In spite of the fact that it has been demonstrated that engaging in physical exercise lowers the risk of developing cardiovascular problems, the relationship between physical activity and the common cold is not as well understood. In contrast, there is a hypothesis that suggests that an increase in circulation, And as a consequence, antibodies and white blood cells might help the body discover and fend off invaders in a more expedient manner. This idea posits that the increase in circulation can help the body detect and ward off invaders. How are we able to be certain? If you are somebody who ramps up too intensely to begin with, there is a good chance that your immune system is actually going to be challenged, says Ariane Hunt, a professional fitness trainer and clinical nutritionist. This is because your immune system is going to be challenged. For example, if you have never jogged before, but suddenly decide to run 8 miles, your body will release cortisol and norepinephrine, which will lead your body to enter the fight or flight phase. This phase is characterized by the body's response to fear and anxiety. It is possible that the body does not have the resources to protect itself because it is only able to focus on the most vital things because of this mode. Your hormones. How does exercise influence your hormones? And could your workout routine be tricking your body into craving more food than it actually needs? As a result of the fact that you are exercising more than you were before, you should be able to consume more food, right? According to Dr. Kamal, it is dependent on your current level of exercise, as well as your goals, which may include weight loss or weight maintenance. If you're used to eating a lot and not exercising, you may not be as hungry in the middle of the day as you were before, according to his research. However, if you do have feelings of hunger, you should be sure that you are not misinterpreting the sensations of thirst, and you should avoid overeating simply because you believe that you are burning a lot of calories. According to Hunt, exercise has the ability to accelerate the metabolism while you are just beginning. But with time, your metabolism will learn to adapt to the exercise. For instance, a person who has been sedentary but begins walking on a daily basis may see a rise in the number of calories they burn. However, after a period of time, they will no longer burn the same number of calories. It is her recommendation that you alter your training routine on a regular basis and make adjustments to your diet accordingly. Moreover, according to Hunt, because of the stress that comes with working out, women in particular may experience an increase in their desire for sweets. An hour-long run, on the other hand, can cause metabolic stress and desires. According to her, a walk in the park for an hour does not cause stress in the body. Amounts of energy you have. How does regular exercise transform your energy levels? And could it be the secret to feeling more energized and productive throughout your day? When you've worked up a decent sweat, do you feel like the Energizer Bunny? According to Dr. Camo, if you are someone who goes to the gym on a regular basis and you have just finished training, you might experience a surge of energy shortly thereafter. If you haven't been exercising, you might initially feel fatigued, but after a couple of days, that energy will surge and you'll feel more productive from working out, according to his research. Don't miss out. Hit subscribe to stay updated with more insights that can boost your health and energy levels. Thanks for watching.